this video is all about utilizing the Amazon PPC budget effectively to get the more out of it. And if you are an Amazon seller who is running Amazon PPC campaign for their Amazon FBA product, then this video is a gold mine for you. Because if you know and understand like what is actually happening inside the Amazon PPC algorithm, so you can actually optimize the Amazon PPC campaign as per that, extract the advanced data which Amazon PPC gives you for free, and utilizing that data to optimize your campaign for better results, so you can spend less on Amazon PPC and get more sales. Because when you are running Amazon PPC campaign for your Amazon FBA product, so basically you are giving the budget of money to Amazon, so Amazon can actually utilize that budget and show the advertise of your product to the buyer who are actually purchasing some products on Amazon. And in actual, not 24-hour, everyone is shopping on Amazon. Like as per your country time zone, people used to sleep, people used to go work, and people used to purchase and hang out, right? So there are different times for the people to go to bed, to go to office, and to go online to purchase a product. So imagine if you somehow learn about that pattern, like on which part of the day your buyers are mostly active and on which part of the day your buyers are not active that much, so you can actually ask the Amazon PPC to put the maximum budget on ads on that part of the day in which you can expect more sales as compared to the other part of the day from which you can expect less sales. So in that way, your budget of the Amazon PPC will be utilized with full effectiveness and you can actually get more sales as compared to past. So now if at this point, if you're excited about learning this method, so watch this complete video till the end step by step without skipping any part, because I'm going to show you each and everything in detail. Like first of all, I'll show you how to extract that report in which you can actually find out like on which hours of the day, on which part of the day you're getting more sales, more traffic and more impression. And then later I'll show you how you can actually put that condition in your Amazon PPC, and then on the other part of the day you want Amazon PPC to spend less. So basically I'm giving you all of the information for free which most of the people give you in their paid course. So if you like this method, then make sure to like this video, comment on this video and share this video to your friends, so that your one click can actually help me to get more views and help your friends as well to learn more about Amazon PPC campaign. So without any further delay, let's start the video. But before getting started, I'm having an exciting news for you, because I'm giving you a chance to win a free consultation call with me. So to enroll in that lucky draw is super simple. All you have to do is comment on this video and join my Facebook group Ways to Sell Online. That's it. This is a 10-second process. So what are you waiting for? Go there, enroll yourself in that free lucky draw and get a chance to win some valuable stuff every week. And the details about the winners and the prizes you can find in that group. Alright guys, so as you can see here, I'm on my laptop right now, and from my Amazon account, I have navigated to my Amazon PPC dashboard. So that as per my promise, I'll show you how to download the reports and how to do the day parting in your Amazon PPC campaign. So first of all, what you have to do is you have to extract that hourly report from Amazon PPC campaign, which can actually tell you like in which part of the day or which hours of the day you are getting most of the impressions, sales and clicks. So for that, you have to go on this left menu and go down, and from this measurements and reporting, click on drop down menu and then click on sponsored ads report. So when you click on that ads report, you will be able to find a button here called create report. So if you click on this button, so here you can see that a menu will be open, and this menu will allow you to download multiple reports and multiple advanced data regarding your Amazon PPC campaign. So basically, as I always explain in all of my videos, that Amazon PPC is itself giving you too much data about your product and about your campaigns. So if you learn Amazon PPC properly from all of my free videos, then you will become a professional, and then you can actually control your spend, control your ACOS and get a lot of sales by spending less amount of money. Because here you can see that I'm going to download an hourly report from here. Like from report category, you have to select the sponsored product, and then report type, instead of search term, you need to click on campaign. So as soon as I click on campaign, you can see that there are multiple options I can see, like country, currency conversion, time unit and report period. So the country, I have to select the main country from which I am getting sales and in which I have launched the product, and then after selecting the report category, report type, country, in the time unit I need to click on hourly. So after selecting these three things, if I go down, then before running that report, from this report period, you can select the date range of your choice. Like you can see that the default date is last 14 days, but it's up to you. If you want the data for any other date, you can click here and you can just select the date, like yesterday, week to date, last 7 date and so on. So after selecting run period, click on save, and then in request time, you need to leave this as now. So after selecting all of these metrics, from the top right corner, you have to click on run report. So as soon as you click on run report, after 5 minutes, you will be able to download that report, and then you can actually analyze that report from MS Excel or Google Sheet to know like in which part of the day you are getting most impression and most sales, right? But before proceeding to that report, I want to show you something else. Like if you click on this report type drop down menu, so from here you can see multiple options like download search term report, targeting report, budget, place, and so on. So that was the thing I was talking about. Like Amazon itself gives you too much reports, too much advanced data about your campaign so that you can actually analyze your data, analyze how your product is performing, how your buyers are behaving, and how your campaigns are performing. So if you learn all of these methods, like how to download those reports and how to utilize those reports effectively to manage and optimize your Amazon PPC campaign, then nobody can stop you to stand out in the competition and to get more sales than your competitor. So if you want to learn all of those methods, then you can watch my other videos which I have already uploaded on my YouTube playlist regarding the search term, targeting reports, and all of the other reports listed here, right? So let's just open that Excel report and try to analyze that report. Alright, so here you can see that I have already downloaded that report and opened that report in Google Sheet. So from here you can see that there are multiple columns like start date, end date, start time, portfolio, and if I scroll right, so I can see some columns like impression, clicks, and sales. So here you need to analyze this report. Like you can see that in the first 14 rows, it is showing that how much sales I have got in these date ranges like 13 August, 14 August, 15, 16 at 12 AM start time. And if I scroll down, you can see that 1 AM, 2 AM, 3 AM, and so on. So now here you need to put the filter for any specific date range so you can analyze in one go. Like for example, on 13th of August, how many sales you have got between 12 AM and 1 AM, 1 AM and 2 AM, 2 AM and 3 AM, right? So for that purpose, we have to put a filter on these rows and select only one date, for example 13 August. So all of the other dates like 14, 15, 16 and so on will be disappeared and you will be able to analyze only data for 13 August. And after analyzing your data for 13 August, you can just put the filter again and get the data for any other date you want, right? So to put the filter, you have to go on top menu and on the right side, you can see that this is a filter icon. So when I click on this filter icon, so here you can see that on the top of every column, I can see the filter. So all I have to do is I have to put the filter on the start date only. So if I click on this drop down menu on start date and then put the filter for only 13 August, just click on clear, then click on 13 August and then click on OK. So you can see that on the start date, all of the other date like 14, 15, 16 and so on has been disappeared and I can see the data only for 13 August. So this is the data for 13 August from 12 AM and for the whole 24 hour. Like you can see that 0 to 1 AM, 1 to 3 AM, 3 to 4 AM and so on. So now after putting that filter, I can see the data for the 13 August for the 24 hour. Like in the whole 24 hour, how many clicks I have got, how many impressions I have got and how many sales I have got in which part of time. So if I scroll on the right side, so you can see that this is the column for the click, this is the column for the impression. So if I check out the M column for the impression, so you can see that at late night, like at 12 AM, 1 AM and 2 AM, you can see that the impressions are less, like 4, 3, 2, 6, 13. But then you can see that after that, I can see the increase in impression like 10, 18, 16 and 33 and 27. So you can see that these are the two cells like in which I have got the most of the impression like 33 and 27. So let's see what is the time at this point. So if I go on left, so you can see that these more impression I have got on 8 AM to 9 AM. So that means between these hours, I am getting most of the impression. So in that way, you can just play around with this sheet and try to find out on which hours of the day you are getting most impressions, clicks and sales. And then when you know, like between these hours, like for example 9 AM to 3 PM, you are getting most of the sales. So you can actually put the condition on your Amazon PPC campaign. So it can only utilize the maximum budget between 9 AM to 3 PM. So now let me show you how you can do this. So in order to do that, you have to go on Amazon PPC campaign again, close this, go to main page, and then from here you have to select any other campaign, for example this one. So after selecting the campaign, on the left side click on campaign settings and then go down, and then in the campaign bidding strategy you can see this with schedule rule. Then you can see that the current rule is run all the day. So if you click on choose a start time and an end time, so from here you will be able to select the start time, like in our case which is 9 AM, just click on that, and then the end time which is 3 PM. So this one. So this rule will be added in your that campaign, and instead of running all the day, that campaign will only run in your given time, which is 9 AM to 3 PM. So just like this, if you download the hourly report for all of your campaigns and then try to find out the best part of the day in which you need to run your campaigns and then put that rule in your campaign, so that will basically save you a lot of money and you can actually get the good results out of Amazon PPC campaign. So right after watching this video, go there, download those reports, play around those reports and optimize your Amazon PPC campaign to get good sales and make more money. So that's it for today, guys. I hope you really enjoyed the video and learned something great from it. So if you find my content really informative and helpful for you, then make sure to like the video and subscribe the channel as well, so you can watch more and more videos like this in future. Let's meet in the next video. Till then, take care. Bye.